Touchdown Kelowna going to be as special as we all know it's about to be. But before I get started, I'd like to do a land acknowledgement, please, and I'd just like to acknowledge that we are gathered on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Syilx Okanagan people. Okay, so I first want to, we're talking about a bunch of partners today, but I want to start off with our main funding partners. And you know, at the very beginning of this process, there was two major partners that essentially, if we needed that support from these two partners, and that was sort of what triggered us into be able to come and do this great event that we're about to do. So I'll just list them and then I'll come back and talk about them a little bit individually. But first off would be the province of British Columbia. Thank you. Our friends and everybody at the City of Kelowna, Mayor Tom Dias. Tourism Kelowna. Sarah's here. And we had a major press conference here, it feels like yesterday, but it was probably about a month ago, and we announced Okanagan College as our presenting partner for all of Touchdown Kelowna. So first off, we're very, very happy. Today we have Minister Ann Kang with us today, and the minister, again, has been very instrumental she's been wanting to talk about this since last September. She's so excited, and we really couldn't do it yet. So, Minister, thank you for being here today. Could you please come up and say a few words? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dwayne. And it is so exciting to be here. For those who have been involved with this journey, we know how exciting and challenging it was to get to this amazing day. But good morning, everyone. My name is Ann Kang, and I'm the very excited Minister for Tourism, Arts, Culture, and Sport, and a big fan of the BC Lions. And I also want to acknowledge that I'm very grateful to be here on the ancestral and unceded territory of the Syilx Okanagan people. So pleased to be here, joined by so many friends and partners, Mayor Dias and members of council, as well as members of Okanagan College and Tourism Kelowna and Dwayne and George, and BC Lion fans all over. So thank you so much for being here. Sports brings people together, and we see that as a testament of all of us who are here today. And events such as Touchdown Kelowna bring joy and excitement to our communities inside and outside of our stadiums. They are vibrant reminders of everything that we love about our community. The province continues to invest in events because we know the benefits they bring, such as encouraging visitors to travel throughout BC. It helps businesses here, and supporting a strong and resilient community and economy for British Columbia. And that is why I am so happy now that I can announce a $1 million investment from the province. And this is to support expanded seating and enhancements at the Apple Bowl so more people can attend and get the full experience and be so excited about the BC Lions being here in Kelowna. As well, this is not just about the two games. It's an investment that supports a 10-day Touchdown Kelowna Fan Festival happening throughout the city. Events like this are such an important part of BC's economy. They are the key drivers to BC's Look West Tourism Sector Action Plan, a roadmap to doubling visitor spending to $48 billion by 2036. Events fill hotel rooms and restaurants. They support local businesses. They bring first-time visitors, and then they bring repeat visitors. Because we know that when people visit, especially places as special as Okanagan and the city of Kelowna, they come back again and again. Touchdown Kelowna will have benefits that will last a lifetime, even long after the last whistle. Tourism is a vital economic engine for BC, with the province's world-class destination generating billions in annual tourism revenues and GDP contributions for the province. Tourism is also one of the largest employers and small business generators. The visitor economy in Kelowna employs tens of thousands of hard-working people here. Whether you're working in a restaurant in downtown, guiding outdoor adventures, or greeting visitors as they arrive in Kelowna International Airport, every person in this economy plays a role in creating a vibrant and innovative tourism destination. Touchdown Kelowna is a first event of its kind for the Okanagan, but we're building on the successes of other destination events. Last fall, I was here with Mayor Dias. Kelowna hosted Canada's biggest week in country music, the Canadian Country Music Association's Country Music Week. That event drew more than 27,000 visitors to Kelowna and generated nearly $18 million in economic impact. And this is something we want to continue to replicate. So thank you so much to Kelowna for being an amazing host. And that's why people want to come back again and again, and that's why this investment will help do that. Beyond the numbers, it underlines Kelowna's reputation as an exceptional destination for events and entertainment. Strategic investments like the one that we're announcing today shine a spotlight on everything our province has to offer. The natural beauty, vibrant cities and regions, rich and diverse Indigenous cultures, and exceptional visitor experience. I want to take a few moments to talk about the partnerships that we have with this event. BC's visitor economy is built on partnerships and shared commitment to excellence. That has been on full display in the planning for Touchdown Kelowna. The BC Lions, the City of Kelowna, Okanagan College, and all the funding partners that we see here today show a commitment to making Canadian football accessible to more people in BC and to making sure that everyone can participate in the excitement. So on behalf of the province, on behalf of Premier David Eby, I want to extend one more big thank you to the City of Kelowna, to the BC Lions, to Okanagan College, and to everyone on Team BC who bring Touchdown Kelowna to life. We'll be cheering on the Lions as they start the season here in Kelowna, so go Lions! Thank you.
So we're going to take a quick picture. Sorry, I failed as an MC right out of the gate. I was supposed to do the picture first. So we're just going to capture the moment there quickly with George Chaikin. George Chaikin is with the minister. He's our Senior Vice President of Business, and he's ultimately responsible for our partnership team at the BC Lions. Excellent. Okay, next. I've mentioned already, but the next person we'd like to bring up is Mayor Tom Dias. And again, just real quickly, the mayor's been so supportive. I just cannot thank you enough about how much support and just bringing your whole team together. We feel the energy, and it's very exciting. So without further ado, Mayor Tom Dias. Let's do a quick picture here. Coming in? Hi, sure, I'll come in quick.
Are we in the shade or are we good? Well, good morning, everyone. And it's a pleasure on behalf of myself, on behalf of council, and on behalf of the City of Kelowna to be here today as we continue to build upon this event called Touchdown Kelowna. And I thank Dwayne for that introduction. I'd also like to start by thanking the Honorable Ann Kang, the Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sports, to be here with us today for that very exciting announcement. You did an amazing job of keeping that quiet through that length of time. It wasn't always that easy, but it was, thank you so much for that announcement. And also to Dwayne, President of the BC Lions, and the rest of the BC Lions team, who every time we hold an event like this amaze us in how they are so successful in making the event feel so comfortable. So thank you for bringing that team with you. And today I'm joined by a number of my councillor colleagues. I'd like to just acknowledge them. Councillor Loyal Woldridge, Councillor Maxine DeHart, Councillor Mohini Singh, Councillor Gord Lovegrove, Councillor Ron Cannon, and also our City Manager, Doug Gilchrist. Please give them a round of applause also. Thank you. As the weather gets warmer, the excitement of this event continues to build as we get closer to kicking off this event. You could feel the energy in our city from the moment that we announced this game was going to happen. And now we are just 3 months away from welcoming the CFL, the BC Lions, the Calgary Stampeders, and also the Edmonton Elks to Kelowna. When we first started discussions with the BC Lions about bringing these games to Kelowna, we knew that it had to be a signature event. We wanted to create a celebration for our community, one that showcases the very best of Kelowna. We wanted to do this in a hope that the BC Lions will recognize what Kelowna has to offer and starts to make this a regular annual event. And today you are going to hear more about what that event has to offer. Alongside the Lions visit will be a 10-day festival starting June 26th to July 4th, bringing fans, visitors, families, and friends together from across the province and across other provinces and throughout this country together in Kelowna. Touchdown Kelowna will offer something for everyone. Opportunities to meet players, concerts and community events, events for developing young athletes, and also celebrations happening right across the city. Hosting this event over the Canadian Day long weekend makes it especially exciting for those visitors who choose to come to Kelowna and celebrate this together alongside us within our community. Our council, this council, has made it a priority to bring major events like this to Kelowna because they energize our city and deliver real benefits. They create jobs, they are supporting local businesses and generating significant economic activity across our region, not only in the city of Kelowna. This year alone, Kelowna will be hosting the Memorial Cup, which just yesterday announced their week-long festivities from May 21st through to May 31st. And Hoop Fest, which includes a Canadian Elite Basketball League game between the Vancouver Bandits and the Saskatoon Mamba, and the BC Summer Games, and the BC Lions, who are truly British Columbia's team. We are proud to welcome them to Kelowna as they kick off their season as they work towards capturing the Grey Cup. We are also very grateful for Minister Kang to be here with us today and for the funding support of the Ministry of Tourism, Arts, Culture, which helped made this event feasible within our community. So on behalf of myself, Council, and the City of Kelowna, I want to thank everyone who has worked behind the scenes to bring this event to life. The province, the BC Lions, the CFL, the Okanagan Sun, city staff, Okanagan College, Tourism Kelowna, and all of our corporate sponsors who have joined us here today, some of them who I have met and some of them who I look forward to meeting. The success of this event is built upon a team just like the BC Lions, and we are off to a great start. So thank you everyone very much for joining us here today.
Thank you very much, Mayor Dias. So for those of you that are familiar with Grey Cups and a Grey Cup model, In the CFL, we traditionally have a host city, and that host city develops a bit of a host committee that really sort of dives in and works on the festival part of this event. So we're very happy that the mayor said to us right out of the get-go, he says, we want to start a great committee. We really want to put our best foot forward, and they really have. And right now, I want to take a quick moment to introduce the chair of that local host committee, which is Doug Nicholas, young Doug, old Doug, I'm not sure. Young Doug. Come on up, Doug. And I tease him because Mr. Doug Gilchrist, I say one of them's young, one's old, but I'm not quite sure which one it is. And anyway, all around great guy, Doug Nicholas is going to walk us through the events today and the associated partnerships. Thank you.
What an intro. What an intro. Definitely young Doug. Thanks, Dwayne. Thank you, Minister Kang, for being here and for your generous support. Thank you, Mayor Dias, as well, for the support of the City Council and all that you do. It's a pleasure for me to be here today to talk a little bit about the festival, some of the highlights of the festival, and to recognize some of the amazing sponsors that are coming on board to make it happen. So I'm thrilled to do that this morning. And what a day, hey? Made to order. It's fantastic. So did you know that we're planning a party here? We are. We're planning a party. It's a week-long celebration. It happens from June 26th to July 4th. And it brings CFL fans, families, visitors, our residents together for concerts, community events, and of course, football. Right here in the heart of the Okanagan, right here in Kelowna. And we're pumped about that. Several events are set to take place as part of Fan Fest, which includes football clinics, camps and seminars for coaches and athletes and different things happening throughout the week. There's a golf tournament involved. There's a number of concerts. You'll hear me talk about a couple of them today. Some watch parties. And then sandwiched in the middle of this is Canada Day. And that's just going to be amazing. So we're going to have a fantastic week together. It's going to be truly awesome. Our festival launches with a kickoff concert. And it's presented by BCLC. And it features folk rock legend and celebrated Canadian musician. Are you ready for this? Alan Doyle of Great Big Sea. We are pumped about that. It's happening at Waterfront Park on Friday, June 26th. He's known for blending fiddle-driven melodies with electric guitars and lively kitchen party atmosphere. Alan is sure to get the party started right, and it's going to be a great kickoff for the event. And rumor has it we have a video message from Alan. So I'm going to turn your attention to the screens and let's hear from him now.
Good people of Kelowna, British Columbia, Alan Doyle here, coming to you live from the Dirty Tour bus, rolling on the West Coast as we speak. But we're coming back. We're coming back this summer, June 26th. It's going to be Touchdown Kelowna, and it's going to be a great laugh. He knows what's going on. There's football in your backyard, and there's music too. It's going to be amazing. Get in there, join us. The kitchen party is on. It's going to be deadly.
I love that. It's going to be deadly. The kitchen party is on. So plan to get your tickets now. Can't wait for that. So thank you to I want to take just a moment to thank our kickoff concert presenting sponsor, as I mentioned, BCLC, for their generous support for this event. We'd like to welcome Johnny Wu from BCLC on stage at this time for a quick photo.
Johnny.
Great, thank you for that. The excitement continues. I'm going to keep going the following day with Game 1 as the BC Lions take on, first weekend, who they're taking on? Calgary Stampeders. Hope you got your tickets already on Saturday, June 27th. Also on that day is when the Kelowna Fan Fest, presented by TELUS, comes alive at Waterfront Park with lots of free family fun events all week to build excitement and to celebrate the spirit of the games. We want to thank TELUS for their support and just to say a few words about their contribution Please welcome up Jill Schnarr and Patrick Barron from TELUS.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. What an amazing day. Wow. It is like so incredible. Good morning, everyone. We are super excited to be here in Kelowna celebrating this incredible partnership and what it means for the community. For 20 years, TELUS has been a proud partner of the BC Lions. And as someone who is BC born and raised, I have been a super fan that entire time. Also, big shout out to our other partner, Big White and Michael J., who's also the chair of our Thompson Okanagan Community Board. But I have to tell you, there is something so very special about the power of sport to bring people together and inspire positive change. And today we get to see that power in action. And that's why we're absolutely thrilled to be the premier sponsor of Touchdown Kelowna, alongside the city, the province, BC Lions, and of course all the other partners, with 2 incredible home games, family-friendly events, live music, food experiences, and community activities. This 10-day festival will bring this region together in a way that only sport and culture can do. But what makes me most excited is the impact beyond the games. At TELUS, we believe that doing well in business and doing good in the community go hand in hand. And the TELUS team has been deeply committed to the Thompson Okanagan for over 130 years. And since 2000, TELUS has contributed $10 million and volunteered more than 1 million hours across the region. Today, I'm pleased to announce that TELUS and the BC Lions together are planting 20,000 trees across the Kelowna region, including one for every fan who attends the July 4th game. This will help restore areas that have been affected by wildfires, and it builds on the 26 million trees that TELUS has actually planted all across Canada over the past 26 years. That is what's possible when we put our purpose into action. We get to celebrate the game we love, connect with fans, strengthen our community, and restore the natural beauty of Kelowna all at the same time. I could not be more proud today to stand alongside the BC Lions, the province, the city, our partners on this journey. Thank you so much for having us here today, and go Lions, go!
20,000 trees, that's fantastic. Thank you, Jill. Continuing on here, you'll want to join us for breakfast with the BC Lions on Bernard. This will be a great way to start off your day with pancakes and a chance to meet your favorite Lions players. It's happening Sunday, June 28th in the morning, 9 to 11 a.m. on the 300 block of Bernard Avenue. So Meet Me on Bernard is kind of adopting it. And it's right before the Fan Fest site opens that day. So that'll be an amazing start to the day. The next day, Monday, June 29th, we're hosting something called the Flip Flop Gala. So this is at Waterfront Park as well from 7 to 10 p.m. It's a 19-plus ticketed event for 750 guests. This is where Black Tie meets with Beach Party. So formal on top, flip-flop on the bottom. It's a chance to savor the best tastes of Okanagan, enjoy dishes from local chefs, sample signature cocktails. I think it's just going to be a fantastic event. And then on Friday, July 3rd, we'll go Western with the Boots on the Beach concert, featuring one of Canada's most successful country rock bands. Are you ready? The Roadhammers are coming, which we're excited about. The Boots on the Beach concert will be presented by Levitt Machinery, and we'll welcome another 4,000 fans to the waterfront stage, kick off the second weekend of Touchdown Kelowna. We also have a message from the Roadhammers, so let's hear from them at this time.
Well, still a bit of snow on the ground, but that's all right. It's going to get hot. July 3rd, it is Boots on the Beach, Touchdown Kelowna with your pals, the Roadhammers. That's right, we're talking hot sand, cool drinks, good times, little country rock and roll. So come and join us July 3rd, Touchdown Kelowna with the Hammers Party of the Year. Let's go!
Yeah, love the energy, love the energy. We're thankful to our Boots on the Beach concert presenting sponsor, Levitt Machinery. We thank you for your support. Please welcome Nathan Viander from Levitt Machinery to join us at this time. Finally, I want to highlight one other event. It's called the Fan March. It's presented by Argus Properties. It starts at 1:30 p.m. on Saturday, July 4th, just ahead of the BC Games, the BC Lions game, the second game. Do you know who it's against? The Edmonton Elks. Get your tickets if you don't have them already. You can enjoy the route to get there on your own, or you can join our pipe bands as we make our way along the rail trail to the Apple Bowl. There'll be photo ops, there'll be refreshments, there'll be fun times along the route, so you'll want to make sure you're part of that. We want to thank Argus Properties, and I'll invite Gil Valley from Argus Properties to come on up at this time. Great. And so I've just touched on a few of the highlights. Those are some of the bigger events and ticketed events that are happening throughout the week. Full event details are available online. You want to make sure you check that out. And we encourage you to come out and be part of the festivities. It's going to be epic. So please make sure you join us. Now at this time, we just want to take a few moments and thank and recognize our gold sponsors, our gold level sponsors. So I'll call them forward. First, please welcome Greg Wima and Suzanne Neefer from Prospera. Thank you, Prospera. And next, let's welcome Sydney Schluter, representing White Spot.
Did you get stunted on too? Yeah. I'll take my stuff off.
Okay,
I feel like
okay.
a celebrity.
There we go.
Thanks, guys. Great to meet you. Yeah. Oh, of course.
So amazing to see the tremendous support already. So next, let's welcome Barb Beal, representing Johnson Meyer Insurance and JM Media.
So, hello, I'm Barb. Great. Hey, Wayne. Nice to meet you in the flesh. How flattering are these for women? Here, I'll toss you a bowl.
Perfect.
Guys, Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Great. Next, we want to take a few moments just to recognize our silver level sponsors. Let's please welcome Leah Turner from Owl's Nest Estates on Kalamalka Lake. Great, let's please welcome Nicole Brown from Fortis, BC. Next, we'll welcome Nikki Irving from Lordco. Please welcome up Daniel Oldfield from Big Steel Box. And finally, they're unable to be with us here today, but I do want to take a moment just to recognize ICBC as a silver level sponsor as well for their support. So let's thank our ICBC. And I would ask, just before I turn it back to Dwayne, let's just one more round of applause. A big thank you to all our sponsors, our partners to make this event happen here in Kelowna. One last thing, Dwayne, before I turn it back, we have a quick video, just a promotional video that we just want to share just about the festival activities. And with that, I'll turn it back to Dwayne.
You, Doug, for that, and thanks again to all of our partners. So I talked about Okanagan College at the beginning. Can you come up for a quick pic? We did a major press announcement a little while ago, and we had lots of pictures there with Neil, but we thought we'd just do one last one. Yep. Thank you very much. And Sarah from Kelowna Tourism, where are you? Please come on up. And the chair of the board. Come. All right, thank you everyone, and thank you to our photo op. Mayor, you're good now. I think the photos are done. Thank you, George. Thank you very much. So, I just want to sort of, again, I said at the beginning, this is a lot of thank yous, and it's a very important day for us. The corporate support, the government support, the local host committee support, everyone here today. I think you have a sense of everything that's about to happen. It's going to be a great 10 days. The local committee led by the mayor and Doug and the whole team have great plans for us, which you all heard about today. So we're really excited. We're happy to be here. I want to give you a quick little tidbit before we're going to bring all of the people that were recognized today to have one big group shot at the very end. We're also going to have any one-on-ones that are that can be managed through our media teams for the media here today if you want to talk to any of our speakers. But we just announced, I think about an hour ago, that we sold out the bleachers of the second game. So now, yeah, big round of applause. The Calgary game went pretty quickly, and then we just announced a sellout about an hour ago. So there's still some premium and some party zone tickets available, but the main bleachers are sold out. So it's going to be a tremendous couple of games here. I said to the mayor, I think you came to our last game last year, and I looked over at him and I said, you know, our next home game is with you. Anyway, oh man, that's coming up quick. So anyway, we're really happy to be here. Thanks for everything. This is great support. Thank you. We're so happy about the trees and everything that we're working with TELUS. So it's going to be a great time here this summer. So now, could I have everyone that's in a jersey? You know, you don't have to have a jersey.